is a form of corruption to benefit your pocket off of an unjustified case.
Exactly, it's sick. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. That's what a lot of people starting to miss.
I told y'all that the prosecutors and the defense were all in on it, so the judge's book could make a shitload of money.
I know it. Oh yeah, Ashley. I know it.
Come on.
Let me tell you something. They were all in. Let me tell you something. That daddy, that Roach daddy, that Roach senior daddy, it starts with. Let me tell you, it starts with his daddy. It started with his daddy. It didn't start with him. All of them people was learning stuff from their daddies. It started with his daddy, and it started with
KKK in Texas. Look it up.
Yeah, it started with daddy. Y'all got to look up this case with this white woman. They railroaded her and made her take something that she didn't do. They claimed it was about politics. That's how I know Country Boy ain't lying. When Roach Senior and that lady went up against each other and she won,
I told you.
They were on her. Let me say something. The feds been in that county. This is gonna be the second time or maybe the third time the feds that came in that county for corruption.
We're looking at it. We are looking at it all, y'all. I'm telling you.
Yeah, the DOJ.
In Maryland that are looking at this from a criminal standpoint and law enforcement, y'all. Law enforcement don't have a damn thing to do with down there, but that's why they're doing it, because you all would be surprised how many people in this country strongly disagree the way this went down.
Yep. Oh my God.
It's it's a lot. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. All that money that daddy got, he used all that money and he was giving it to people. He was giving them money to harass the Austins. He was paying people off and all that $1 million that everybody not talking about. But they talking about the Anthony family, what they did on two high-priced attorneys. They only raised, $700, maybe $800.
$650,000.
And them attorneys probably cost more than that before I heard a charge.
Get the number correct for fact purposes.
Okay.
Carmelo Anthony family respect.
Ashley,
you be safe out there yourself.
Yes, please,
Ashley. You be safe yourself.
Y'all hear me?
Yes.
$635K.
$635K, and let me tell you, lawyers like them two right there cost probably more than that. Okay, let me tell you, them lawyers are high-priced lawyers.
Well, they uplifted it once they paid the lawyer.
Guess what? They did this case with Carmelo Anthony. That is not. We're looking at that. We're looking at the fees of what attorneys cost for this type of cases. Y'all, no, hell no. It's because of what the case was. It was a profile case. This was like one of them nationwide cases that everybody was going to be zoomed in on. Okay? They inflated the money. Look, y'all, do y'all know there's a standard that they can't do that, y'all. Look, they've gotten away with what they've done so far. That's all I'm going to say to that.
Oh, because I got something on that, too. They got away. When I learned, Country Boy, that in that county right there, they appoint their judge by a lifetime. You know how we got to vote in a lot of stuff? You know, they said with that county right there, they've been doing some shiesty
I told you,
stuff.
Red Hills. I told you.
Ooh.
Y'all deep.
Yes, Lord. Lord.
This is crazy. Ashley, before you came... Country always said this is bigger than Mellow. Before you came on here, Ashley, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Before you came on here, Country was saying earlier, everybody go watch that movie Hard to Kill. With Steve
Time to Kill.
Yeah, Time to Kill. Y'all, guess what? They made it look like it's bigger than Mellow. We're going to make Mellow bigger than them here shortly.
Yes.
And when we get him straight, I'm taking him roller skating down there in Texas.
Damn, I'm coming with you, shit. Man, Mellow.
For something for y'all to laugh at. I try to find things for y'all to laugh at, because what does that do? That helps your emotions.
Yeah, that's so true. But Ashley, I'm so glad that you came on the panel, though. So this is crazy.
Yeah, it's deep. It's deep. I mean, it's deep to the point I was so heartbroken when I found out that Daddy was on the scene before it happened. I was just like, what? Like, so it's no telling what he was doing to the boy. If you talk to him like that in the courtroom, I can imagine what you said to him in that place before they. Because the thing is, like Country Boy saying, Y'all brought in Frisco police. Y'all didn't bring in the big boys. So it's no telling what y'all allowed.
Oh, he's got his got his skates. Oh, you know, does anybody now?
Oh, them some nice skates though.
Yeah.
So does anybody know how much Carmelo family paid the?
I've been skating since 1995, y'all. I'm one of the best here in Maryland. So when I come down there, you'll know I was there.
Oh, hey, let me know when you come.
I know that's right.
Let me know when you come.
Listen, country.
Listen, I got you about the Mello family about what they paid for the lawyer.
Yeah,
All I'm gonna say is one of the lawyers is Yellow Beezy lawyer, and I'm gonna tell you something, man. And you can look at Mike Howard. He got a 4.5, and they in Texas, y'all. I'm pretty sure them lawyers for a murder charge is not cheap. They are expensive.
Yeah, I stay in Dallas, so I don't think it's that cheap.
You also gotta understand Dallas County. Dallas County and
Yes,
Collin
man.
County.
I'm sorry. Hold on, wait, y'all.
Okay. Typically, around that area, I would say an attorney for a case like that would probably be about $100K.
Thank you.
I have never in my life have I ever heard of an attorney charging that much, and I would say even $100K for the attorney on the appeal. I could never, and have I ever seen an attorney charge that much?
Yep. I don't think I ever seen it as well, but they claim that you guys.
The family they knew would do whatever they had to do to save their son.
Yep. They were railroaded.
They was
What else they
railroaded.
took
Yeah.
advantage of?
What?
They knew that the money was coming in.
Yep. It was a guarantee. Yep.
And
Thank
they seen all the stuff. They seen it, and then they was just like, "Oh, let me get some of that." But you know what's sad? They tried to blame Carmelo's Anthony family for spending the money on luxury stuff, but they haven't done none of that. They haven't. But
guess what?
The vehicle was bought way before the trial or the charges.
Right.
The vehicle was bought in 2023, 24, something like that. It was definitely way before he was ever charged. Okay? Number two, the house was bought way before that also. So what did they go spend money on building the houses for?
But the question is, what did they spend their money on? I think you said something the other day about the money in GoFundMe.
You got a lot of background noise,
No, it's not me.
The mother, they said she bought a big house. They did. Somebody who's in Europe. Is it the father or the mother? They said they just having a ball over there.
But they took, and I'm gonna tell you something. But they got over $1 million. The daddy got over $1 million, and the mama got her own money too. So the question, and I seen one day somebody in the chat say, "Well, it was funeral costs." So you telling me they needed that much for funeral costs that they didn't have no life insurance?
Ain't nobody saying nothing about all the stuff they got. Yup.
Mind you, and the thing that killed me was the daddy said you didn't deserve what you had. For a person y'all had no clue about, for a person that was such a thug, for a person that was all this stuff, how did he have a good life then? Why didn't he deserve it? Why didn't he deserve it?
You on to something, Ashley.
And then y'all gotta pay attention too. I was in the other chat talking too. It kills me when people say they shouldn't have been in that tent. They shouldn't have. I don't know where people from, but where I'm from Columbia, South Carolina. We don't put on. Y'all don't go to tent. We a family. All the school districts in here. When it's rival time, it's rival time. But that's football. Track season is when they become friends and closer. I don't know when this community started. Oh no, we don't do that under a tent. That's not where I'm from. And I'm hoping where everybody else from, they bring in unity. They not separating these kids.
I'm from Texas. I stay in Texas, and I've been a track assistant. And when I was a track assistant, everybody was just chill and calm together. It was never no tension. We never did all that extra stuff that Austin and was on. I don't know what they had going on that day, but we didn't act like that. Well, I'm from East Texas, but I stay in Dallas. But yeah, I don't know what they had going on that day.
And it's bad because now they're going to change the culture of this stuff. These kids cannot be kids. No, where they messed up was, like, somebody said, oh, I think they was doing an interview. Oh, he was so smart. And he did this and he had all this. Austin had all this stuff. So if Austin had all this stuff, I'm pretty sure he knew who Mello was, because y'all should have been in the same building at the same time with same offers and same people, because because both of y'all were good, right? Both of y'all had scholarships, right? But you had a scholarship in your football career was 0 to 1. Your football, y'all only won one game, but they knew about you. You were the best. You were that. No, it was jealousy. It was rage. It was jealousy and rage, and that's it. People that have to look up somebody and know about. Let me say something. I don't like them. I'm not looking them up. If you don't like the Anthonys, why are you looking them up? If I don't like them, I'm not looking them up. You sat there and you looked them up. You did all of this stuff to them. You have to watch. Y'all got to watch YouTube. Someone came up there and said one guy when he found out Carmelo Anthony